Right, F1 Eagle X 900. I've been meaning to do like a long termer on this for a while. This is a demo file I got sent out about 18 months ago, and I've been trying my hardest to keep hold of it as long as I can because it's a key part of my quiver. But F1 are wanting me to move it on. So if anyone's interested in an Eagle X, drop me an email. It's in the description below, or give me a comment, or get hold of me on the socials, whatever. So what is the Eagle X designed for? If you read the F1 blurb and have a look on the website there, it's designed as a downwinding foil, basically. It's the foil that Edo was using in the Hawaiian races and was dominating, when this first came out. So when I first ordered it, it was coming into our spring, and that sort of time of year we get a lot weaker swell, lighter winds. So I was after something that I could go out, on summer days, windblown chop, small swells, and just have something that would give me a little bit more performance. Then, say at the time I was using a 7Cs 1300 in the super low end, 8 to 15 knots, say. Small waves, so like anything from chest down. And then on the better days, I was using the 1050 skate. I was looking to see what other performance was available out there, and just wanted something to make the most of those weaker swells. Something that would you could pick up on the waves a lot earlier, so you could get flagged out earlier. And then on the sup side, something I don't do much sup downwinding. It's not really suited to our coast so much down here or locally. There's a few spots up the line a little bit, but local to where I live, it's really good surf. So I'm mostly in the surf with the sup, and I wanted something that would I could easily link waves with, which is exactly what this foil does. So first few sessions I had on it, flat water, little chops, just getting used to it really, because it is a lot different. It's not really a foil aimed at an intermediate. But saying that, if you can already jibe and you're looking into tacks and you're confident, don't just gloss over this foil, because the performance of it is something else. It's got so much glide that it just makes everything so easy. You can put it into a turn, forget about the wing, have a cup of tea, finish up your turn, spin the wing around, and you're still up going the same speed as you went in. So if you're looking to polish up on jibes and tacks, it just makes it extremely easy, because it'll just glide and pumps really efficiently out of it. So you can work your own speed with it. Then on like downwinding, it just glides forever. You can pick up on any bump, and what I noticed, the biggest thing about it, the 7Cs will glide, it'll do it all day long, but this would pick up on a swell, and it didn't really matter how big that swell was, because the speed range of this foil is huge. It'll take, anything you can throw at it really, and still stay composed. It won't wander about too much, and it doesn't feel like you're about to explode all of the time. And it turns, that's the biggest thing. When I read all the blurb, and I'd used other brands downwind foils which glide amazing, you could get some real good long glides with them, but they don't turn. They're really wooden in the turn. Whereas this thing, if you keep it in a speed range, it'll rip turns. It's so much fun. It's like, the whole F1 range seems to be like that. I don't know if they design it into them on purpose, or it's just the design philosophy they have that just makes them really fun to use. It's got high performance, but again, it's like a surfer's dream, really. And then on the wave side, I didn't really think this was going to be a wave option for me. I love the skates, and I'm so accustomed to them. I use them so much that I didn't think that this could offer me more performance. Thought it was going to be a little bit too much span. But do you know what? This summer, I had some of the best surf I've ever had, fun-wise, on this thing. You can pick up waves so early, super light winds, 10-knot wind probably, head-high waves, and you're just into it from a mile out back, and it's got so much drive and holds the carve so well. I just had a whale of a time with it, you know, and it does turn. It's one of the best turning foils. Yeah, it sets its line, and you're on that line. There's not much like adjustment in the turn, like a skate, but it's like big mountain carving, you know, snowboarding. It's a real impressive foil. Yeah. So in conclusion, if you're looking for a foil to make the most out of conditions, we're looking at something that'll glide and yet still be really good fun in the turn. You're not going to go far wrong with the Eagle X. It's got unbelievable performance that's quite accessible for what it is, because it's quite an aggressive looking thing. But don't be put off by that. It's you know, it's a real game changer, really. I'm going to miss it, to be honest. There's something a little bit different coming out next year, and they want to try, but I don't see how they're going to beat the performance of this. You know, it's a really impressive foil. So, any questions? You know, leave them in the comments there down below, and as always, a like and a subscribe's really appreciated. So that's about it, really. So have fun out there, and cheers for watching.